Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a
real chance! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Sidibe. Denier. Pogba. And it's De Bruyne. Cresswell. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Tielemans. Bentancur. Tielemans. Pogba battles to win it back. Bentancur. Douglas Costa gets it, and now what? Good ball, it's found its target. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Dybala. It's out for a goal kick. Cresswell. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Pogba. And here's Mertens. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne goes short. Pogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tielemans gets it back. And here's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, room for a shot. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. And it's Danilo Pereira. Still goalless. Beautifully done. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the finish! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Douglas Costa. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bentancur. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Douglas Costa. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And he's whipped it in low. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good take, and he's had a look. Wilson. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Bentancur. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Sidibe.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It has gone through to him. That's a good ball to... Mertens has a shot! Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. De Bruyne with the short one. Cresswell. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Torgan Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Wilson.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wilson looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'd want to have a go at again.
And that has put paid to that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sidibe. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tielemans. Bernardeschi. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cresswell with a fine tackle. Cresswell. De Bruyne. Cresswell. And it's Mertens. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
In towards the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mertens. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. Will has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Torgan Hazard, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, chance! Cleared away. Needs a quality cross. He's making good use of his strength there. Great leap!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tielemans.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
All hands on deck for this one. Varane can get it clear. Oh, real danger here. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your thoughts on today's game, Vincent?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. And here's Rabiot. What a ball this has turned, and the shot! It's broken loose.
Pjanic really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Manchester United can try it again now. For Hungnt. Rabiot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot tries to head towards goal. Pings it out wide. And it's Rabiot. Beautifully done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rabiot. Dybala. Turns and goes back. Rabiot. De Bruyne. No goals as yet. Fekir with a delicate ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mertens. Masuaku. Rice. Masuaku has come steaming up from the back for this. Pjanic. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Rice. And here's Mertens. Mertens has a hit! He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Masuaku. And here's Fekir. And here's Fekir. Oh, he's tries a shot! Needed a better pass there. Mertens! that's a half-decent try.
Mertens certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rabiot. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now a chance to break. It's a loose ball. But it's Meunier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Meunier. Meunier goes looking. Sanchez. Sanchez plays it forward. Hits one! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply. There is the half-time whistle. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Rice. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. And it's Dybala. Oh, they can break here. Dybala. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Dybala. And that's sprayed out wide. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vertonghen. Pjanic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mertens. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alderweireld. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
And they've been caught out here. Now it's a big chance! And it's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well.
Mertens. Chance! Fraser tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. De Bruyne. That's a shoots! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Higuain. Good idea, just poorly executed. Meunier. Meunier has given away a free kick. Alexandro. De Bruyne. He's slipped. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. Sanchez. Fekir clips one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. Played back in. And it's Higuain. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pjanic. Fekir, and he's going long. Mertens plays a clever pass.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rice. Mertens not easily shrugged off the ball. De Chilio drives it forward. Higuain. And it's Fekir. That's not going to make it. Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alderweireld with the clearance. Chip through. Alexandro does well there, alert. Good clearance and very necessary. Fraser. Now it's Dybala. He can get that clear. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. The result reflected. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Hazard is flagged offside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Chilio. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. De Chilio. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's played forward. And here's Mertens, and the shot! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
De Bruyne. No goals as yet. And here's Hazard. Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Conte. Witsel. Conte. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Matuidi. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Alderweireld demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the counter is on. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! It's anyone's ball. Out to the left. He's tried one. And he's there to make a great save.
Hernandez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken straight back. Conte, deftly done. Courtois will pick that up. Meunier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Mondi. And here's Matuidi. Oh, that's nice. Matuidi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And here's Matuidi. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi. Pogba. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball.
Players of his stature just live for moments like that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Chilio. And it's De Chilio. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Mertens ready to try one. Mertens! Pogba attempts a clearance. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte. Courtois will lay claim to that. Pogba. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Dybala! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lukaku. Hazard.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba. And it's Meunier. Ogbonna gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee. Conte. And that's been... It's Mertens! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Lukaku. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Witsel. Forward it goes. De Bruyne gets the better of his man. An uncompromising challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kante goes looking. Cook. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Done very well to intervene.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Now the counter. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The home test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Company does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Witsel. Cook. Conte. Cook. Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That had to be more accurate. Conte. And it's Daniels. Lovely bit of skill. Mertens. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Meunier. Meunier drives it forward. Batshuayi tries to swing it in. You can get that clear. And it's Meunier. Played into the middle. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Over to the left. They get a throw in. Batshuayi, he's looked long this time. He's picked him out. He's had that put on. Lukaku! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Batshuayi. And here's Lukaku. Good take, and he's had a look. Witsel. Douglas Costa. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Masuaku tries to switch the play. Pogba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Lukaku going through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean,
shoots! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bus chance! And that has been cleared. Pogba, Chiellini, Bentancur, Ramsey, and it's Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Hazard, lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? Now it's De Bruyne. Dendoncker drives it forward. Bentancur. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Quick glance at goal. And here's Hazard. It's come loose. De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Ramsey. Mbappe. Masuaku. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Ramsey. It is deadlocked. And here's Higuain. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Wilson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Masuaku. And here's Wilson. Oh, he's found him and tries a shot! Ramsey. Bentancur. Bentancur plays it forward. Danilo. Bentancur. Oh, really good feet from him. De Bruyne. Bentancur. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Bentancur. Gets it, and now what? Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good take, and he's had a look. Pogba. This could spell danger. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Hazard. And it's Higuain. Hazard. So who's he picking out? Hazard with the towering header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Across the field it goes. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals. Shot a goal! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the...
He's had a shot! Tielemans. Mbappe. Hazard. Ramsey. And it's Hazard. And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. Marcano does well there. Alert. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
And the shot! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Looking to break out here. Hazard, good run. Where to from here? Ramsey. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Ramsey. And the defence can get it clear. Masuaku. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ramsey. Ramsey plays it forward. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. De Bruyne. Bentancur. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Bruyne gets it back. Pogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe, he's there to receive it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Abubakar. Abubakar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mbappe, played out to the right. Wilson. Chance to shoot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
"90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Diego Rico. And here's Wilson. Fekir. Oh, real chance! Nicely controlled. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to dink it in. And it's Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Abubakar. Carrasco.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Wilson. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the through ball is intercepted. Higuain. And here's Abubakar. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Abubakar. Higuain hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Shoots! Taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Higuain shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Carrasco. Decent looking ball. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
All hands on deck for this one.
Well, both sides might have...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Abubakar focusing on where he puts it. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
From one behind.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Higuain is second man up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So this one to restore parity. Smacked it down the middle.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Carrasco, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly into the bottom corner.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
From one behind. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Fekir is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, he saved it!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Fabianski obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Yes, oh, shooting chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's not going to make it. And this is Lukaku. Daniels. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Abubakar. Ramsey. Kadira. Kings it out wide. Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Fekir. Felipe Anderson. Well, they can break here. Ramsey. And here's Azar. And it's Daniels. Fekir. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson, Lukaku, he's gone for it! Kadira, Bernardeschi, and here's Abubakar, and here's Ramsey, Azar, Ramsey clips one through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now surely, Abubakar, Matuidi, good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Lukaku, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Abubakar plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Felipe Anderson. And here's Lukaku. ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Fekir. Griezmann hits one! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added up. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Diop. And here's Lukaku. And it's Mondi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to cut it out. Daniels. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi with a long pass. Felipe Anderson. And it's Abubakar, dashing forward at pace. Bernardeschi. Mondi. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Felipe Anderson. Khedira needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Back into the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard goes looking. Hazard. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Khedira. Khedira, plenty waiting in the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an...
Varane concedes a free kick for that. Over to the left. Chance! Hazard. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Needed a better pass there. Hazard. Bernardeschi. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Fekir. That's a decent ball. Lukaku. Quick ball forward. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. It's come through. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Danger averted for now. Fekir.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Diego Rico. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Abubakar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vincent Abubakar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a long ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann spreads it towards the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Daniels. Dybala. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name. That could spell trouble. And he's onside. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Matuidi. Merton has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Lukaku. Pavard cuts it out. Pavard goes looking. Batshuayi goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. De Chilio. De Bruyne. Bernardeschi. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Batshuayi. Dybala. Rabiot. Tings it out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Looks to thread it through. Header! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Lukaku. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Fekir. And it's Fekir. He's found his man. Griezmann goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Looking for support. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fekir. Done very well to intervene. And it's Mendy. Mendy drives it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Now it's Griezmann. The Tongan gets it back. Fekir battles to win it back. And here's Batshuayi. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. It's anyone's ball. Batshuayi. Deschilio. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Fekir really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to
Lukaku! Gets the chance to cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Rice. Fekir. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Out of play for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Timely intervention.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Tovan. Deschilio was not to be moved. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back. Dybala has set up one goal so far. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cresswell is charging up on the overlap. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's two now without... It's Griezmann! It's in! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
This one. Tauvin. Dembele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got through. And it's Khedira. Oh, great ball! Lukaku tries a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Varane. Dembele. Tauvin. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Green. Shoots! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the...
It's Lukaku!
Lukaku really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Vertonghen. Dendoncker. Vertonghen. Dendoncker. Dybala. And it's De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Mbappe! Crossed it. Lukaku has a goal! Just off target.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt plays it forward. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dashing forward at pace. Tielemans. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Dendoncker tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne gets it back. And now the breakaway. Cristiano, he's had a shot! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's got through, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tielemans plays it short. Lukaku has a goal! And in it goes! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to hoof it away. Meunier. Meunier drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out. Tielemans. Umtiti. Tielemans battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Lukaku! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
De Ligt. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tielemans. Fekir. Meunier. Fekir. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Dendoncker. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. Surely a shot. Up for the header. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, room for a shot. Point blank header. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Danilo. Oh, really tidy interchange. Marlon can hoist it clear. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been levered clear. Dybala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Hits one! Well, that's where he wants it. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward pass. He's got away. Mbappe has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Chilio. Billing. Danilo Pereira. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Titi gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fekir. Billing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Hits one! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexandro with a good steal, well played. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, dashing forward at pace. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele. Hoists it high. He's had a goal! He's scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mondonda catches it safely. And it's Lukaku. Dembele. And here's Lukaku. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Dembele. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dembele. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Griezmann, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. And here's Lukaku. Alexandro. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Billing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Danilo Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. King tucks it in with a cross. Oh, real danger here. De Ligt. Witsel. That's not going to make it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading one. Hits one! They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Chance! Forward it goes. Sidibe. Witsel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's played to a promising move. Sidibe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Griezmann. Alex Telles. Playing for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Chilio. De Chilio goes looking. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's had a shot! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, good take in a good area. Abubakar clips one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alex Telles does well to read it and intercept. And the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. And the finish! Turns and goes back. Sissoko goes long. Good ball. Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sidibe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Fekir. Giroud. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. Goes for goal! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Dybala. Felipe Anderson. Pogba. Batshuayi. Chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call...
He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marino Pereira. Alderweireld. And here's Batshuayi. The Tongan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Felipe Anderson. Dybala. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. Dybala. Khedira. Khedira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's De Bruyne! Pavard can hoist it clear. De Bruyne. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Now it's Khedira. Shoots! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alderweireld cuts it out. He's left his man. Mbappe. And it's Tova. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Khedira. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. And he's cut it out. And he's straight offside. Meunier. And here's Wilson. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure.
Wilson really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Dybala. Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Batshuayi. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Meunier needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a brilliant interception, and this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Thauvin. He's got it, and he's got time. Thauvin is flagged offside. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thauvin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alderweireld. Danilo does well there, alert. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pepe goes looking. Masuaku. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thauvin. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's De Bruyne. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Caught offside that time. So here comes the substitution. Dybala is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race has certainly run now.
Alderweireld set up one goal so far. And here's Batshuayi. Pavard battles to win it back. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Batshuayi. And here's Batshuayi. Surely a shot. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Wilson looking to break out here. Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. Alderweireld. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he find... Hits one! It's in! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Meunier. Mbappe. And he's away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Wilson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wilson.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Lanzini. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kimpembe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe! And he's there to hoof it away. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance
Going for goal! Dendonka. Nicely measured pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's got through to him. Now they can break here. He's tried one! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! Good Fekir! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fekir plays it short. De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. And here's Lukaku. Wilson. Dendonka. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Dembele. He's dealt with that well. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Matuidi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Up he gets! He scores! Francis. De Bruyne. And it's Wilson. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Felipe Anderson. Matuidi. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's De Bruyne. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene.
Diego Rico.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, it's Dembele. Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Varane can get it clear. Defender's on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Managed to get it away. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half.
And the shot!
Cleared without complication.
Oh, sweet feet. He could be in here. Felipe Anderson. Clearance and very necessary. Meunier gets it back. Dembele. A real chance to break.
Diego Rico.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. Now it's Lukaku. Wilson. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Wilson is fouled. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's De Bruyne. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Keeper has beaten it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Fekir. Fekir. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fekir with the short one. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. It's a ball kick. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Meunier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fekir is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And now they can launch a counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Fekir!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Lukaku, and a header! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to thread it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. They are right into last chance territory. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Lanzini with a good steal, well played.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Felipe Anderson has a goal! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Abu hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Foot in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it there.
Tries a shot! Witsel. Mertens. And it's played forward. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. And it's Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, nice touch. Mertens. Forward it goes. Conte. De Bruyne. He's had that put on a plate. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Witsel. And it's Lamar. And it's been taken straight back. Lamar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Pogba with a real chance here. This could spell danger. Timely intervention. De Bruyne, and here's Wilson. Mertens. Wilson battles to win it back. Wilson, he's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Wilson really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Pogba. And it's Lamar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. Masuaku. Masuaku plays it forward. Wilson. Wilson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Areola, will they claim to that? Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Dembele. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. Dembele. Can he deliver? Dembele. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne brings it forward. Pogba goes looking. He's got it on the right now. What's on? There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mertens, well read, he sorted that out. Conte hoists it forward. And it's Mertens. Pogba. Mertens. Pogba. De Bruyne. Conte. Giroud. De Bruyne. Conte. Francis did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Lamar. Lamar clips one through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele heads it! It's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now it's Mertens. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Kante gets it back. And it's Giroud. De Bruyne. Mertens. Now it's Pogba. Dembele. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Pogba gets it back. Conte. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Good ball. Giroud is onto it and can take it up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone for a throw-in. Batshuayi. And it's Lamar. Ball through needs to be good here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Meunier. Oh, he's it! Has a goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's been taken short. Plays it back. And it's Sidibe. Batshuayi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oliveira goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Chooses to go back. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.